Hello, fuckos. Welcome to this episode number 32 of the Chris Hunter Comedy Podcast with me, Chris Hunter. Hello, how are you doing? Are you well? I hope you are. Have you had a good week? I've had an okay week actually. It's been not bad, not that bad at all. Do you guys remember? Like, I know every week we go to Cafe at the End of the Universe and we get the fancy-assed, tasty, super-duper burger of the week. Well, this week, it was a hot dog. I think for the first time. Ooh. And it was super tasty. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but that wasn't the highlight of the week because, folks, Dark Side of the Spoon is open now. Remember last week I said we were going to an opening event that they did? Well, we went and we filmed it. We made a video about it on the old YouTubes. And you know what? It was a great time. It was such a beautiful place. The food is fantastic. Obviously, the people are awesome. You already know this. And yeah, it was just great. They got some awesome artwork done for the place as well. They got this kind of like an alien, like Mad Hatter kind of style space painting done, which looks really, really cool. It's got the logo in the middle. And they've got another one, which got Rick Astley and a rainbow and some unicorns. And I mean, what more do you need? Because it says, never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you. You get it. Like a dessert. And it was really cool. I really liked it. And I had fun editing the video as well, because it's been a while since I've edited something. It's good, because, I mean, we're going to be making more YouTube stuff, which is nice. And I'm looking forward to doing that. By the way, sorry if I sound distracted today. I'm in a rush today, and I'm also really warm right now. It's very warm in this room. And I'm wearing a thermal t-shirt, which probably isn't the best idea, considering the temperature. However, yeah, so it was such a good time. It was awesome. We had waffles and ice cream. And I had these waffles, right? Oh my God, guys. Jesus Christ. I had these waffles, right? And on this waffles was unicorn ice cream, which is awesome, by the way. I don't know what flavour unicorn is, but I know I want them all dead and put in my ice cream. And on top of that ice cream, there was also a bunch of jellies, you know, like Haribo type, like jellies knocking about all over it. And ice cream sauce. And nom, 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 nom. If you want to see your kids fly, take them here, get them hyped up on all the good stuff, and just let them loose. You know, like maybe you're like a single parent and you don't get on with the ex, and the kids going to the exes for the weekend. You know what? Fill them up with waffles, send them on their happy way, give them a fun weekend. But no, that was really good to see them. I'm so glad. It seems to be going really well so far for them. They've had many people in. I've seen loads of pictures on social media and stuff, and everyone seems happy so far. So that's what I want to see. And the coffee they've chosen, I think it's Broderick's or something like that. I can't remember the name, but it's really nice coffee, like super tasty. They had a good choice there. Bravo, people. And it was cool for the video. Charlie came up with the idea of interviewing them. All three of the main sort of people from the store, interviewing them, asking them what their favourite game is, what their favourite film is, because it's like a geeky themed place, and what their favourite ice cream flavour that they sell is. And that was good because it gave us something extra to put in the video that was a bit different as well. So I had to edit it like a kind of like a game showy type, not game show, but you know what I mean, a competition kind of style. And it was great. And weirdly, and we didn't expect this, but well, it was a draw, all three of them. I couldn't believe it. I thought there would have been one clear winner, but there wasn't. So, you know what? Shows you not to judge. But yeah, so what else have we been up to? Our friend Pixie Pie, remember a while ago, I recommended her Twitch stream. Well, she had a pretty bad experience on Twitch a few months ago and had to stop for a while. But she is now back. She's actually streaming right now, doing some drawing. And it's great to see her back because she's got a great community behind her. And they're all there with her, supporting her again, which is awesome. And yeah, it makes me happy to see that the positive of Twitch completely outweighs the negative. You know, there's so much response to her when she went away for a bit. People saying, you know, oh, you can use my servers if you want, or come on our stream if you want to, and all this stuff. And it was really, really nice. So she got overwhelmingly positive responses from people. So she's back. So yay. Because, you know what, we're a small knit community. We want to keep our people alive and well. Speaking of communities and such, I play a game called PUBG sometimes, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's one of those battle royale games where 100 people are on one map and there's one person left at the end. You have to win. And it's really freaking hard. But a lot of our friends who stream play this game, as well as me. I play it and stream it as well. But Charlie didn't have it, so I thought, you know what, let's see how much it is at the moment. And it was only £12, so we thought, yes, sod it. We'll get a copy for Charlie, and she can join in the fun. So we had a play. We played together. We played for not that long, half an hour to an hour maybe. Played a few matches, and she's getting the hang of it and stuff. And then Like the last match, we were doing pretty well, and I thought I was throwing a smoke grenade to give us a bit of cover to run away. But no, I threw a frag grenade, which meant that she got killed, and it was my fault. So, yes, I have officially killed her on the game before she killed me on the game, and I totally thought that would be the other way around. But speaking of games, I got also, because it was super cheap and we'll stream it, got GTA 5. Grand Theft Auto. I got it years and years ago when it first came out. It's been out for like 4 years now, but it's the best-selling game of all time. It just keeps selling because they keep updating the online stuff, and it's really, really good and really popular. And you know what? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. There's lots of weird modes in it, which is great. Like they've got like races and stuff where you start off as a car and then you go through something else and your car transforms into a boat, and then it might be a plane or a rocket bike. There's all sorts of weird stuff going on, but it's good fun. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm thinking of maybe doing a YouTube series of it because I want to try and get into doing YouTube stuff again when I get spare time. But yeah, I thought I might do like some kind of like maybe a character thing, have a character, role play the videos, chat with people online as this character. I don't know yet. Gotta see what happens. Anyway, as I say, it's a quick one today. So let's just jump to the adverts. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Do you want the luxury of owning a beautiful deluxe sports car, but don't want to spend much money to do it? Well, that's okay. Just speak to Slick Stevie. He can sort you out with the car of your dreams. Just tell him where you've seen one, wait 2 days, and boom! Your dream car will be delivered in your driveway. Just leave 5 G's under the trash can behind the local deli, and the car will be yours. You didn't see me, okay? I really need to start looking at where these sponsors are coming from because they feel a bit shifty sometimes. But you know who isn't shifty? Is the awesome Bazooka. That's right, folks, it's Bazooka time again. So, do you like video games, board games, or card games? Do you like geek culture and you want to hang out with other people who've got the same kind of passions as you? Well, if you live near the St. Helens area, then you're in luck because there's a brand new geek and gaming lounge located in St. Helens Town Centre on Clawton Street. They've got everything that your geeky little heart could ever desire. There's games, food, drinks, events, you name it, they've probably got it. So, head on down to Bazooka and have yourself some fun out of the sun. Some of my friends got married the other day, which is awesome because they're wonderful people, Christine and Neil. We've been friends for a while now because I used to work with one of them, and they're awesome people, and they got married and then went away on safari. How freaking cool is that? Who do you know who goes on safari? And don't worry, by the way, safari doesn't mean you go out shooting stuff. It means you go out looking at stuff. So they're just looking, don't worry, no one's getting shot, no animals are getting harmed. So yeah, they're in Africa. That's badass. Seeing the giraffes and the such, and I'm a little bit jealous, but at the same time I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a bit scared because you're in nature's kitchen, aren't you? Basically, if you're on a safari, you're like a rolling buffet. But I know that they're having an amazing time. I've seen some pictures. It's absolutely stunning where they are. And do you guys ever meet a couple and you just know, like, they're just amazing people, really nice people, and you feel better having known them. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's them. They're awesome. I'm waffling now because I'm very warm, and I've got like 10 minutes to do this all as well. So if I'm rambling, that's what's going on. I apologise again. Yes, I've been on YouTube recently, as always. I find new videos quite often. I'll try and find things to recommend and whatnot. This week I stumbled across, by accident, a channel called Life of Boris. I recommend this guy to you people. It's this Russian guy. I assume is actually Russian. I don't know, but he's got a super heavy, thick accent to the point where he subtitles every video, and it's so funny. I know it's a character, but at the same time, I don't know if it's just an exaggeration of himself or if he's a fully fictionalized character, but it's great. Just give it a watch. He plays video games. He does cooking. He does all sorts of stuff. He's proper into like the Slav mentality and stuff, and he says things like "cheeky briki," which just makes me giggle whenever I hear him say "cheeky briki." But yeah, go and watch Life of Boris. That's what I recommend this week. And for this week's Japanese word of the week, it is softokurimu, which is ice cream, like soft serve ice cream. Softokurimu, soft cream. Do you get it? That's what they say when they mean like Mr. Whippy style stuff. Which, by the way, you need to try. Go to Japan, try the softokurimu that is called oh shit, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called now, but there's a really nice one. It's like a famous brand of one, and it's really good because the milk in Japan is famously good. Like the quality of the dairy over there is really, really high. So yeah, if you go there, give yourself a break out the heat, get yourself a nice soft kurimu, and get yourself on that. So folks, that's it for me today, because like I said, nice quick one, in and out like a proper gentleman. So yes, if you guys got any questions for me, or any comments or recommendations, or just want to shout abuse at me, you can find me on all the social medias, apart from Snapchat because I'm not 12. So I'm on, Twitter, I'm at ChrisHunterCom, short for comedy. Facebook, Chris Hunter Comedy. YouTube, Chris Hunter Comedy. And Instagram, you guessed it, folks, Chris Hunter Comedy. Don't forget as well, if you can, do me a favour, subscribe or rate on iTunes, or whatever you use to listen to your podcast, whether it's, Podcast Addict or, what's that other one called? Splitter or something? I don't remember. But anyway, thanks a lot for listening, folks. You've been awesome. Catch you all next week. Bye-bye now.